Hi, I'm Matt Rossler, founder of Pain-Free Acupuncture, St Kilda Melbourne. I created this clinic so that people could experience accelerated results in overcoming their conditions. And the reason for this starts when I was 7 years old. I began a martial arts called Tang Sudo, and my master was a renowned hand acupuncturist who started to teach me the principles of the 5 elements and energy flow. In fact, a lot of the principles that I apply today relate back to the teachings that were passed on by my master. And what really made me decide to follow my passion as an acupuncturist was when I took a close friend to my teacher for treatment. My friend had fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue and was bedridden for more than 2 years. No Western treatment had been able to help my friend, so as a last resort, we went to see my teacher, who was still an active acupuncturist at that time. And within 4 treatments, my friend was out of bed and never looked back since. It was then that I knew what my purpose in life was. I started training with my master, and before going on to gain my formal acupuncture qualifications, doing a 4-year degree course at the Endeavour College. And while I was studying and treating at the college, I felt that the teaching was, it was quite mechanical. What I mean is that they felt that for every point, they needed to cause a pain response in order to show that they had successfully hit the acupuncture point. This didn't sit right with me, so I went and studied the ancient texts that all acupuncture was derived from. And what I found was that the ancient texts were actually written in poetry. That poetry was then interpreted by different cultures in different ways, creating different acupuncture systems, such as Chinese acupuncture, Japanese acupuncture, Malaysian acupuncture, and the list goes on. And one interpretation found in the Chinese acupuncture is that we must stimulate the acupuncture point until the patient feels a chi sensation. This could be a dull pain, a sharp pain, electrical pain, but basically it's a pain stimulus. And this is how acupuncture got the name of being painful. Well, Chinese characters can actually mean different things when interpreted in different ways. And Japanese acupuncture, what they did is they interpreted the poetry slightly differently. And this slight difference has completely changed the way that I treat. In Japanese acupuncture, they say that we need to stimulate the point until we, the practitioner, feel a chi sensation. Not the patient, the practitioner. What this means is that no longer do we need to cause a pain in order to feel that we've got the point. Instead, we as practitioners can sense when we're at the point, and no longer do people need to feel pain. This extensive knowledge of acupuncture and energy has facilitated a much greater understanding about healing than most acupuncturists would understand. And I use this knowledge to create the Pain-Free Acupuncture St Kilda Clinic in Melbourne. So I hope that you've enjoyed learning a bit about my history and how I'm able to achieve pain-free acupuncture. If you'd like to talk to us about your condition, call us now on 9525 3388, and don't forget to mention your code to receive 20% off your initial treatment.